MMA Island team. We're back with the fight picks. We got a good one in the middleweight division. Eric Spicely taking on Markus Perez. And we're just going to pass it right on to Zach to make the pick.
So, Eric Spicely, a guy who is not impressive to me in the slightest.
Well, Jesus Christ.
Well, let me just say, I obviously respect all the fighters 100%. Without them, we wouldn't be doing this. It's my favorite sport. I just want to put that out there. But in terms of this, in terms of his fighting, he just hasn't really impressed me. I mean, he got cut from the UFC the first time. Then he comes back and he fights Deron Winn. And at the time, sure, there's a lot of hype behind Deron Winn. People thought that maybe he could be something. But that didn't really pan out, did it? But, okay, so what we realized from Eric Spicely from a lot of his fights is that he gets hit a lot. Yeah. He is one of the more hittable fighters I think I have ever seen because his game plan's not really on the feet. He can't really beat anyone in the middleweight division on the feet. He has to win on the ground. And Markus Perez, the Joker, as I like to call him, Slick, if you could show your background there.
I was gonna wait till my pick, but
yeah. Oh shit, him. That's him. I forgot. Yeah, I forgot about that.
That's our boy. Yeah. That's our boy.
Wow. He likes to throw a lot of crazy techniques.
He's wild.
He's wild. He's very wild. He throws a lot of very good unorthodox strikes. And if Eric Spice is getting hit by these strikes that these orthodox people are throwing at him, like he gets hit, he gets jabbed to pieces, hooked to pieces, and he can't really block anything for the life of him. And I don't really think that it's going to be he's going to be able to block anything Perez gives to him. And we've already seen the blueprint to beat Markus Perez. You need to be a big physical guy. You need to bully him. That's what Eric Anders, Andrew Sanchez, and Wellington Turman did to him. They just out-physicaled him. Eric Spicely on the feet, he can't do that. He's not going to be able to do that because he's a big guy. He has range, but he does not use it. Markus Perez will be able to get in close, I think, do whatever he wants on the feet. Spicely's durable. I'll give him that, but I don't think he's going to get finished. So I'm going Markus Perez by decision, but he can finish it. It is a possibility.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with you. When you look at these guys' records, you see that they both lost to tough competition in recent years. The way I see it is that four of Spicely's last 5 losses are all by finish, and Perez has never been finished. So he only has 3 losses. I think you can say Spicely kind of on a trend down. Spicely only having the 2 decision wins. It shows when he wins, it's usually by finish. As you said, I don't think there's any way he can finish Perez. This one's pretty cut out for me. It's going with a younger fighter in Perez. People talk about how good Spicely is when you get in the clinch, taking people down. I just see Perez finding ways around it and being able to push the pace, kind of control where the fight goes. And Perez, as you said, he's a technical striker. He likes to throw those unorthodox type strikes. I think that kind of shows throughout the fight, and I think he's able to control Spicely. I think he can get him out of there. I'll go with the TKO we'll go second round. Second round for Perez. For me, passing it on to the UFC calculator. The UFC calculator has this one, if I can open it up, at a 60.9% chance for Perez to win it.
All right. Well, I think you guys are nuts. I think Spicely has all the makings to be a future champ. No, just kidding. So, so one of the things stood out for me in this one is, Spicely, most of his finishes are submissions, and Perez has never been submitted, and he has 6 wins by submission. Most of his wins, actually, half his wins are by submission, 6 out of 12. So I feel like if it goes to the ground, he can hang on the ground, and I think Perez is obviously the better striker. I don't think Spicely is a very good striker. Spicely has had a pretty lackluster UFC career in the UFC. I think let me look. I think he's lost more in the UFC than he's won. He's been finished a lot. I still can't believe he beat Thiago Santos. That still shocks me, but that was 4 years ago. I got Markus Perez probably. I think Perez doesn't really have that many knockouts, so I might go with like a pretty dominant decision.
Interesting. Well, the thing that jumps off the paper to me is that Eric Spicely has 10 first-round finishes, and what is it? It's Maluko. Yeah,
Maluko, yeah.
I always question myself. I know it, but then I'm like, is that right? Well, yeah, Markus Perez, he's got 6, I think, first-round finishes. So I think they're going to be grappling early. I think Markus Perez is going to come out, open up with some "you don't want to stand with me" shit, like some weirdo like stuff that he tends to do. He's always fun to watch fight. I think that both of them are going to think they can get it done on the ground early. So part of me thinks it's going to end in the first round, but I think it's going to be drawn out. I don't think either of them are actually going to get the finish. So I've got Markus Perez by decision.
That's fair. Yeah, I think we're all pretty much there. So we're 4 for 4 on that one.
Yeah.
Clean sweep on this one.
I hate agreeing with y'all.
Well, let us know if you guys agree with us. We want to see your guys' feedback in the comments, and just let us know. We got 4 for 4. We're all going with Perez on this one. We want to know if you guys disagree. We want to know if you guys agree. We want your feedback. Just let us know in the comments. We appreciate you guys for watching. We got all the fight picks for all the fights on this card, and go make sure you guys check them out.